Hey guys, and thanks for watching. I'm Stefan Schiff, Colells student and Lunch with the Rabbi participant. I'm here with my good friend Grant Davis, who like myself, connects to Judaism with the Colells Programs.
About 3 years ago, we started learning with our Colells rabbi during our lunch hour. It was really important to me that I continue with Jewish learning even post my bar mitzvah. For if we go from 13 to 30 without continuing our Jewish connection, how will we be equipped to lead a Jewish family?
But it's not only the two of us that the Colells services. The Colells has programs and learning opportunities for young children, Bexley teens, young professionals, young couples, families, and more.
We would like to take you on a virtual tour of our Columbus Community Colell so you can see firsthand the difference it makes in our community. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
The Columbus Community Colell was founded in 1995 with the mission to teach Jews about Judaism and the Torah. The Colell is staffed with the highest caliber of Torah scholars who commit themselves to Torah learning and teaching day in and day out. The Colell is sophisticated in making sure that every Jew can connect to his or her level so nobody is left behind.
Every evening, you can find Colell scholars studying and teaching Torah with different community members. Some of them are one-on-one, some are classes, and some are group study. The Colell has a great selection of books in Hebrew and English, so you can make sure to find what interests you. Talmud, Mishnah, Parsha, Jewish history, Jewish thought and philosophy, relationships, holidays, and much, much more. The Colell has plenty of material for each.
But it's not just on evenings you find people coming in. The Colell started a program called SCP on Sunday mornings in addition to all the study partners. In January, the Colell announced the launch of the 5th annual CM Learning Initiative, which over the last 4 years combined had over 600 participants. At last year's CM, the Colell kicked off Partner Columbus, which is a really unique program which pairs different community members with one another in the context of Jewish learning.
Women's learning is also a major part of the Colells program. Whether it's Miss Fried's weekly class, Women's Tehillim groups, or one-on-one study, women can find at the Colell a learning experience that is comfortable for them. And while the annual Women's Conference can't take place this winter, please make sure to stay tuned for something really amazing in the next few months.
Young professional engagement is of the highest importance in Colell outreach. My cousin Jared and Zach have been super involved with many Colell programs. Prior to the pandemic, Jared hosted 3 events downtown for the Colell young professionals. When First Fridays and other regular programs couldn't be held in person, the Colell started a virtual Shabbat table. They would join a Thursday evening class on the Torah portion and on Friday pick up a dinner to go for their personal Shabbat table. It was a creative way to continue sharing Shabbat together while continuing to stay safe.
And if you think that young professionals who kept Jewish learning alive during the pandemic, you have another thing coming. Each Colell scholar quickly pivoted and continued their learning on Zoom so that no one is left behind. Whether it was one-on-one study partner or a class, Jewish learning never stopped. And while the world has changed before our eyes, much of life as we knew it came to a standstill. The Colell's learning programs only continue to grow, so much so that 3 new families have moved here to join our community as a result of the Colell's work.
Now each one of you watching has a special opportunity to help guarantee this work continues. The Colell is having their annual raffle campaign and in an effort to support all the programs and the growth of the Colell. There is a triple donation match for every participant. I come from a family that prioritizes tzedakah, and it has impacted the way I think of helping other Jews. I can't think of a better charity than the Colell because you are ensuring that every Jew can connect to his or her faith and heritage.
When you participate in this campaign, you make sure that no Jew is left behind.
No Jew